Welcome to the YouTube channel PCMB Tutorials. Today we are going to learn class 9th Physics chapter Hydrostatics part 7. In this part we are going to learn the topic that is floating. We have heard this floating name and we are well known about it. But we are going to see what is the real meaning of flotation in this chapter. Flotation. We know that some bodies sink in fluids and some other float in fluids. When a body is immersed in a fluid, two forces act on the body: weight of the body and buoyant force or upthrust. Weight of the body. Weight of the body acts vertically downwards at the center of gravity of body. This weight has a tendency to sink the body in the fluid. Center of gravity is a point at which the total weight of the body is supposed to be concentrated. Next is buoyant force. The buoyant force is due to weight of a fluid displaced and acts vertically upwards at the center of buoyant B. Center of buoyancy is the point where total upthrust due to the fluid displaced by the immersed part of the body acts. Consider the case of hydrogen balloon in air. When a hydrogen balloon is released in air, it experiences two forces. They are: buoyant force acts vertically upwards from center of the buoyancy. Next is weight of the hydrogen gas. Balloon acts vertically downwards at the center of gravity. And then of the body. And then in the case of a hydrogen balloon, the upward force is greater than the downward weight and hence the balloon goes up. Weight of body is less than buoyant force and the density of body is less than the density of fluid. Some special features of floating body. Now, floating body is a weightless body. The weight acting downwards is neutralized by the buoyant force acting upwards. So, a floating body is a weightless body. So, we can also say that the apparent weight of the floating body is zero. Real weight is the weight of the body in air. Apparent weight is the weight of the body in fluid. Loss of weight of a floating body. Real weight minus apparent weight. Loss of weight of a floating body is complete. As the floating body is weightless, it means that it has lost its weight completely. Loss of weight of a floating body is equal to real weight minus apparent weight. Real weight minus 0 is real weight. Now there are some problems based on flotation. A small question is, a block of wood of mass m kg is considered to a spring is connected to a spring balance, and the wood is introduced in water. The spring balance is like this. This is water. This is figure. Now, what is the reading of the spring balance? Answer is that a spring balance measures the weight of a body, but a floating body is a weightless body, and hence the spring balance reading is 0. There is law of flotation. Weight of a floating object is equal to weight of liquid displaced by it. When a liquid is floating in a fluid, then the weight of the whole solid acting vertically downwards at its center of gravity is equal to the weight of fluid displaced by immersed part of solid acts vertically upwards at center of buoyancy. I hope you've understood this. In next part, we are going to solve questions on this whole topic. Now there is a short topic, that is hydrometer and its working principle. Applying Archimedes principle, we can detect the adulteration of liquids like milk and know their purity, which is used to identify the density of the liquid and hence its purity. The hydrometer consists of a long and narrow stem which is properly marked with density in kg per meter cube. A big flotation bulb and a small gravity bulb containing iron shots. The marking increases down the stem to make it float upright. Sealed lead shots are placed at the bottom. We'll solve the question based on this hydrometer too, and more questions based on the law of flotation and hydrometer in part 8. I hope you've understood this part 7. For any queries and doubt, please join the Telegram link given in the description of this video. Like, this is the foundation of class 8th, class 9th. We have covered the foundation of class 8th and 7th too. Thank you for watching.